Hi, Greg and Mark from Homeroom At Home. We're going to be playing a game called Middle Empire, made by Natco and Holdings. It's brand new, it hasn't been opened yet. It's for 2 to 4 people. It takes about 30 minutes to play. It's more of a strategic game, so it's for 13 and up, not meant for little ones. As you see, we haven't even had a chance to open it, but I've played it once before, so I actually played it in a testing. So I actually met Nate, the creator, and he explained the game to us and everything. So I'm going to open it up and we're going to show off all the pieces and explain how it goes.
And I'm going to help.
You're going to help me. You have not. Mark here has not played the game and he hasn't seen it yet. So I'm going to try my best to explain everything. If I can get the box open. I'm very difficult with these. Thank you.
I'm helping.
Yeah. So here's the rule book. We're going to keep this handy for us. In fact, if you want to look at it a bit. So it's been a little bit since I've played it, so we're going to keep that handy so in case anything I'm kind of iffy on, we can check it out. Here's the game board. As you can see, it's very geographical and it's very pretty. It's simple but very colorful and not like a lot of normal games with a lot of same shades of colors. Alright, so here we have the game pieces, we have little people, we have walls that we can build up, and we have pieces to represent roads, and we have 3 separate decks of cards. So we have this deck here, which is for attacking and conquering other people. We have this one, which is for defending and for building roads, and we have this deck here, which is where we place our little cubes on to represent little towns that we have. Alright, so let's open up all these pieces slowly. So some of the basic rules of the game. You take these building cards. These cards are used to, like I said before, build little towns or settlements, however you want to call them. In order to attack another settlement. So if I was on one spot and I really liked one of Mark's spaces that I wanted, I have to build a road connecting us. And I can't use his road, I have to use my color road. So we can't be piggybacking off of each other's roads. Which color would you like?
I'll be green.
Green. Alright. Another thing about the game is if I have, say I own Egypt, this space here. If I pick up another green card that says Egypt on it again, I can actually upgrade my little town into a city, which is represented by these.
So is this kind of like Catan?
In a way, it is kind of like it.
It's got that feel to it.
So in order to win, you have to hold, I believe it's hold 3 cities, not settlements. You have to have 3 cities for one whole turn. And it's a little bit easier said than done at certain times. The other piece is these, which are walls. Walls are built up as like an extra layer of defense. So say Mark was to attack my city, but I had it sitting with a wall on it. He would attack it, and instead of losing my city, I would just take the wall away, and it would still be there. I would still own it. So there are different types of attack cards, as well as remove road cards. So we have a remove road, we have attack an opponent, but we also have a handful of double attack opponents. So the way that double attacking would work is, say Mark attacked me and took my settlement, he takes it there. But if he played a double attack, he can carry on to another section and take it then. Or if like I said before, if I had a city with a wall, his double attack would take away the wall, and then his other one would take away my city. With this deck here, we have building road cards. We also have the city wall card, and then we have these these cards here, which are pick 2 more cards so we can draw more cards at a time. And there are defense cards. So say I had a settlement that I was holding in my hand, I was getting ready to turn it into a city, and Mark attacked me. I can play a defense card, and it basically counters his attack. So I defend my little settlement, and so I can hold on to it. If he plays a double attack, then I have to play more than one defense card. Same thing with the walls. If I had a wall there, and he played a double attack, I can play a defense and the wall and hold on to the city, but lose the wall still. I'm not entirely sure how many cards we start off with. I believe we start off with 5 cards. And at the end of your turn, you draw 2 cards, and you can play up to 2 cards in your turn. And I believe I think it's 2 or 3 cards. I'm not entirely sure. What I do remember is that you can only play each type of card. So you can only play 1 attack card, 1 defense card, and 1 construction card per turn. So you can't play 2 blue cards. You can only play 1 of those on your turn. I believe that's about the basics. We're going to look through the rule book again, brush up on anything else, and then we're going to start into our game. Is there any questions that you might have at all about?
No, I think you explained it pretty well.
All right, then we'll see you next time. We're going to start kicking off, and like I said before, look through the rule book. So I am Greg, he is Mark, this is Homeroom At Home, and the game is Middle Empire by Nate & Co. Holdings. Bye.